Alan Smith, and welcome to another great edition of the Southwest Florida Daily Homes and Foreclosures Tour that I try to do several times a week down here in Southwest Florida, covering the areas of Naples, Fort Myers, can't even talk today, Fort Myers Beach, Sanibel, and of course the great waterfront canal homes in Cape Coral. We're the leading #1 buyer's agent down here in Southwest Florida, the #1 brokerage with over 700 agents. We simply sell more properties than anybody else, and we'd love to be either your buyer or seller agent, whichever you're looking to do. If you're looking to find a great home down here in Southwest Florida, there's nothing easier than our Market Watch. Our Market Watch will sift and sort through all the listings that match exactly what you're looking for and find the 10 or 12 of them, so that when you get into town, you're not wasting your time looking at a whole bunch of garbage, because I got to tell you, there's a lot of junk on the market. As you know, if you've been paying attention to our Facebook page, we've sold 4 homes, or actually 4 new listings coming on the market this weekend. We've worked with 2 buyers this week, both of which have bought homes. One, a great condo down in Fort Myers Beach. We have literally toured and been in every single condo, the best buys, the foreclosures, the short sales, the bank properties, and the normal sales from $300,000 to $600,000. Folks, I've been in over 200 condos. I've seen them all. I know them on the back of my hand, and I'd be glad to share them with you. Mr. and Mrs. Rossetti, you got a great condo down there in Fort Myers Beach. Going to be posting some pictures up for everybody there on the Facebook page, but take my word for it, they've got white sandy beach right in front of them, right across the street, and then right behind them, they're waterfront on the bay. They got a dock, and they'll be putting in a boat lift on that dock, and they'll be able to boat dolphins and tarpon and redfish and manatee and everything swimming right in their backyard. And it's a penthouse unit that overlooks, simply spectacular. I've got another couple units. I've got a couple great units with 180-degree bay views on the Gulf side down there in Bonita off of Hickory Boulevard that are simply spectacular in the 250 range. Give me a call today if you're interested in a simply spectacular waterfront condo down on Hickory Bay Beach down there in Bonita in the 250 range. And then I got another one in that low 300 range that's simply below the ones that the Rossettis just bought. And James Hill and Company there, coming out from Oregon, moving out here from Oregon, moving his family from Oregon. His wife's from Columbia. They just bought a great home down in Southwest Cape down there. Wonderful, nice pool home. The owner, unfortunately, is fighting their own battle with cancer, and they're having to sell. It's actually an attorney from up north, a wonderful client as well. But they, had to sell their home, and the Hales are going to absolutely love this new home, and I'll be posting some pictures on that. You know, through all of this, a lot of the conversations that always seem to come up are 3 things. We want a safe place to live. Well, first, we want a safe place to live. Then the hurricane issue always comes up with people. They always mention hurricanes, and then alligators, probably in that order. Well, first of all, I want to tell you that Cape Coral was just written up by several of the national large newspapers and magazine chains as either the #1 or the #3 best and safest cities to live in. Cape Coral won the #1 as far as violent crime and the #3 in property crime. It's posted here in the newspaper. So, we simply don't have the big city problems like a Miami or a Seattle or a Massachusetts or New York or New Jersey or anything like that. It's slow living down here, even though 70% of the people on any given street aren't here at any given time, which makes for no traffic, very slow, nice, relaxful way of living. And the crime rate here is simply, for the most part, non-existent. It's a very, very safe place to live. So all the areas are good down here. I always get people that say they want to live in the good, safe areas. All the areas are good, safe areas. The second thing is the hurricane scare. We've been hitting 1 hurricane in over 100 years, and it's simply because of the location where we're at. Hurricanes are always banana-shaped. They start over in Africa. They have to miss Florida, and then they shape like a banana, so they go up to Texas or New Orleans and that sort of thing. I do have a chart. I do have this article on the Facebook page. Plus, I have a chart of all the hurricanes for the last 100 years from NOAA, the National Oceanic Administration, on the site, and you can see the paths of all the hurricanes. And you can see that from where we're located, we're on that back side of Florida. So anything coming that hits Florida is going to hit the other coast first, and by the time it gets here, it's just a windstorm. Or if it passes the end of Florida down in the Keys, of course, because of the banana-shaped bend, it's always going to miss us. It literally has to come around and then double back upon itself, which, of course, is a real anomaly. Never, ever happens, but, of course, it did 5 years ago. So that's a pretty low chance. And the third thing is I hear about the alligators, and my funny remark to them is always, you know, find out where they live, and maybe they live in New York or Canada, and I always say, I wouldn't live where you live because of the bears. And of course the client says, well, we have bears, but you never see them and they're nothing to worry about. Exactly. That's exactly how it is with here with the alligators. Now, if you want to see alligators, you're going to have to tromp down into the Everglades, go on an airboat trip and find them. But I've been here for 15 years, and other than some small ones that you see on the golf course ponds and a few things like that, it's not like alligators are running around in everybody's backyards like, you know, like maybe the TV gives some people the impression. So I hope I've debuffed some of the myths and misconceptions that some of you folks may have about the safety of the area, the hurricanes, and the alligators. Got a great tour of homes for you today. All new listings just going on the market. Some of them are pretty spendy, but I got some great buys in the 200-300 range as well. So stick with me and let's get started with today's tour. This first one is a beautiful 3-bedroom, 3-bath Captiva beach home. It sits right alongside the pristine beaches of South Sea Island Resort. This is island living with simply amazing sunset views. It's very spacious. It's been recently remodeled with an updated kitchen. There's only 33 beach homes along the sandy shore with 3 waterside pools. It's got tennis courts here, grilling areas, all those kinds of things. I'm going to try to get some more pictures of this, but I just didn't have an opportunity to get many more than this. This one here is $2,100,000. As I said, we're going to start at the high end and work our way down. This one's $1.395 million. It's in West Cape Estate Circle. This one's in Cape Coral. This is a beautiful 4-bedroom, 5-bath home. It's 5,000 square foot. This is a very nice Enchabon home. It's located in one of Cape Coral's most exclusive communities, which is West Cape Estates. It's got almost 5,000 square foot of air-conditioned living. It's situated on a half-acre of Gulf access lot overlooking the Spreader Canal and the preserve. So see, all of this will always be nature land. You get to watch the ospreys and the seabirds come in and all the time. You'll never ever have anybody built over there. You're on the Spreader, so it's just a big wide canal heading right out through past Cape Harbor Resort, where you can stop at the restaurant and get gas and everything on your way in and your way out. It's got the great Roman tub layout with a shower behind this wall. You can walk through his and her vanities, that sort of thing. This home really has numerous things, you know, to list that I could put together on. I do have a full list, but I can't go through them all. It's got a wonderful outdoor area with you, as you see here, with the tropical pool. This is a must-see home with a boat dock and a lift, as you would expect. Super, super nice home. And in the 1.3 area, this is simply one of the better best buys. If you're looking in the over $1 million range, folks, give me a call. I specialize in that. I do a lot of work with a lot of affluent clients there, either on the beach or on Sanibel or in Cape Coral. I'm very familiar with all of them. I'd be more than happy to take care of you and show you the best buys in your particular price range. This one is a special one at $1.275. Now this home here on Sanibel, it's on Ferry Landing Drive, is another great listing we have. This has got spectacular bay views. It's been extensively improved. $400,000 have gone into this bayfront home with 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, about 1,800 square foot. It does have a really nice glassed-in porch off the living area and the deck off the master. It's beautifully furnished and appointed with attention to detail throughout. This is truly a one-of-a-kind home, and it's one of Sanibel's best bayfront values. This home is quiet, it's private, it's got a prime lot location, beach access, pool, tennis courts, and listen to this, a dock as well. So you really have the best in both worlds here with this home. It's simply spectacular in every way, and it would love to become your new private enclave. Give me a call on this one and listen to this bargain basement price, $1.275. You know, that's just incredible pricing. These, you know, $2 million homes here on the water in Sanibel. This one's in Cape Coral, and as you can see, it's a riverfront home. It has wonderful views, southern exposure on the long view of the river. This has memorizing views of the Caloosahatchee River from most every room, and a wonderful pool area as you see here. This is a 3-bedroom, 4-bath, 6,800 square foot estate home at 1.15. It's literally huge. There's an aerial view I wanted to show you. This has voluptuous 2-story ceilings and Italian marble floors. The living room and the grand entry are simply spectacular. All room are oversized, including 2 guest bedrooms that accommodate their own sitting areas, which are really nice, especially if you're going to use it for any type of, seasonal rentals, corporate rentals, that sort of stuff. The floor plan, I thought, is really nice. It offers a formal living and a family room and a formal and casual dining areas. There's also an additional bonus room you can use for a pool table, a study, a game room, artist studio, all those kinds of things. All the main suite and all the bedrooms here have stunning river views, especially from that private balcony I just showed you there. This is a great home. It's been updated. The pool's been resurfaced. It's a Florida dream home. It's ready to go, and it's only in the 1.150 range. So great opportunity. Now this one, I was really excited to bring you about. I liked it. It's $995. It's on Sanibel on Tropical Way, and this is a private waterfront canal home on Sanibel, which obviously it's a little more expensive, but if you're trying to get on the water, you want a boat in your backyard, this one's in Del Saga. It's a great boating access. It has views down Del Saga's widest canal. It's a larger regular lot. It provides privacy and a ton of shade, and this is simply a great home. It's been totally repainted professionally. It's got granite countertops and new appliances and plantation shutters throughout. It's got a complete master suite on the second floor. It's light, bright, and airy, which I know all you want. I get that request all the time. Light, bright, and area. It's got the tall cabinets in it, breathtaking pool, and a view of the canal. It's got a really nice privacy fencing along it, so you can bring the pooch along with kids if you want. It's really close to 3 restaurants, the deli store of Captiva. Very nice congenial boating area, and it's under the $1 million mark in the $990 range. Now this home here is on Anchorage Way in Fort Myers. Now this home is about 2,400 square foot. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, but this is a fully appointed Gulf access canal home. It's a second home from the river. So, virtually it's like being out on the river, except for you can have your boat and your dock right in front, because, the river homes have the huge docks because the river, obviously is shallow. You can't have it real close. Tile roof, beautifully landscaping. Yeah, it's got the granite. It's got the wraparound dock, as you've seen there. It's got the stainless steel, appliances and the upgraded cabinets and the travertine floors throughout. It's close to Sanibel and Fort Myers Beach, being that it's on Anchorage Way. And it's a great opportunity to get in the home at $700,000, have a home that virtually would be $1 million, $1.2 million or so if it was one lot away. Closer to the river. So great opportunity if you don't have to be right on the river. Now here's today's Best Buy condo out on Sanibel, folks. This is a steal, brand new opportunity. It's going on the market today. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath Gulf View Beach, white sandy beach condo in Loggerhead Key. This is a wonderful income producer. It's produced, 30-some thousand dollars a year using it on a light rental program. It's a phenomenal Gulf of Access Mexico, on that Gulf of Mexico retreat. There's a view that the condo has from it. Imagine living in this lovely remodeled ground floor unit. You can walk right out your home and visit those white sandy beaches. The pool is very close here. It's terrific, uninterrupted, partial views. You've got literally a piece of paradise from this location. Loggerhead Key Condos includes on-site skilled management, or we'll do it for you if you'd like. It's an excellent building. It's got excellent community features in it, including a sparkling, huge resort-sized pool, the tennis courts as you see here, of course, the beach access, miles and miles of walking, bike, and safe trails. It's close to the fabulous beach shopping, the churches, the grocery stores. It has excellent weekly income. It's currently rented for the next 3 months, booked up full. This is simply the best buy right now on Sanibel for a condo at $529,000. Now, 515. This is down on Fort Myers Beach on Estera Boulevard. This is a high-rise condo unit. It's about 1,700 square foot. This is a turnkey unit being sold fully furnished, 8th floor, breathtaking panoramic views. as you can see here, there's a picture of the bay. You'll watch dolphins play, you'll watch the sunrise, and you'll watch the sunset from 2 different screen lanais in this home. The owners have made this home their home away from home, which reflects this condo's immaculate condition. It's got new electric storm shutters, which are really sweet when all you gotta do is push the button and they come down. Hurricane impact sliding doors and windows for those times that you leave them up or you don't want to put them down. You've got that for peace of mind. It does have a luxury gated waterfront community here, and it's got a boat dock available for purchase. So if you want to add a boat dock on this, on top of the $515 price, you can have a boat dock as well. Now I wanted to show you this great golf access home. I could only snap a few pictures, but this is 3,200 square feet of a 4-bedroom, 4-bath home on a 1/4 acre down off of Southwest 24th in the Southwest Cape for $479. Simply a great buy for this kind of home, and this is what you're going to be typical home you're finding. If you're looking for a newer home built in 2005 or newer, this one was built in 2006 with the high ceilings and the cove molding and the tile floors and the granite and all of that grand stuff in new homes, and you want that golf access, you're going to be starting really in about the $450 range. The $250s and the $350s for the most part are gone, folks. The $250s are gone totally in just about everything but real fixers or things that most people aren't going to want to buy. Now this one's $440. This is a great home here. It's on Wildlife Drive in Sanibel. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,500 square foot home. It's a 3-bedroom on the top, 2 on the ground level. It's almost a half an acre. It's not far from Bowman's Beach. It's got a wonderful pool, eat-in kitchen with a pantry. Great home. I'll be bringing you some more pictures of this one, and that one's only $440,000 on Sanibel, as is this one on Ardsley Way. Now again, my camera's running out of batteries. Now this one is real close to the Sanibel Bridge. It's just off of Periwinkle, so it'd make a great location for owners. It's $440, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, built in 2002, again on Sanibel Island. Now this one's $439. It's in the Cape. It's off of Southeast 20th. This is in the Four Cove area in Cape Coral. It's a nice, quiet neighborhood next to the Echo Park Preserve, so you can kayak and boat and fish and all that kind of stuff right around the corner from Cat Cay Lake. It's got incredible custom-built home on a wide golf access canal, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, built in 1996, 2,500 square foot for $439,000. Give you a few more pictures of just a couple of the great things about this particular home. A lot of good features here, and in that 400, low 400 price is where you're going to be for anything that's fairly new. Now I want to show you this one. We've seen tons of condos. We're condo experts. I know everything about every condo community here in Southwest Florida, so if you're thinking about a condo, give us a call. This one is in Harbor Point. It's number 233. It was built in 86. It's a 2.2 for $390. This is a very nice, unique condo. It's absolutely beautiful view. The height in this home gives that wide view of both the beach and the water. It's got lovely painting throughout it, bamboo floors, granite, newer air conditioning with Bose surround sound are just few of the things. You know, you're going to get a lot of with this condo. It's got great views. It's in the 4-star Sanibel Harbor Resort, which is right there at the bridge that goes over to Sanibel at $390,000. This one's at $383,500, which is a great home in Southeast Cape Coral. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,400 square foot. This is an exceptionally maintained home on 125 feet of golf access canal. It's got a paver circular driveway, which, you know, makes it easy just to spin around in your driveway and come and go. It's got custom cabinetry and bookcases in it. It's got wonderful open floor plan with travertine floors with a large adjoining bath. The 3rd bedroom on this one may serve as an office or a den. It's just outside of the family room's large sliding glass doors and the screen enclosed area. Solar heated pool, adjacent hot tub, and paver decking out by the pool area. So you got it in the back, you got it in the front, plus a boat lift and a dock for a much larger boats. It's got a fish pond in here with mature landscaping. A lot of good things about this home, and it's under the 400 mark at $383. Now I wanted to show you a couple in the 2s. This one's $274. This is a great tri-level home in Southwest 25th. It's in one of the nicest locations of Cape Coral. It's been redone, it's upgraded, it's light, bright, and airy. It's got a lot of space at 2,600 square foot. And at $274,000, I just want to give you an idea on what you can expect for your money at $274,000. Flip through these photos here real quick. As I said, this one has been redone. It's got a lot of bonuses, a lot of pluses about it, and a lot of real nice custom features. Now this one here is at $249,000, Southeast 15th Terrace. This is a quarter of an acre, 1,600 square foot, older home, built in 72, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Now this is a direct Gulf access home. It's 3 minutes to the river, no bridges. The home has a dock and a seawall. It's $249,000. This is what you can expect in a home for, anywhere really under $300,000. This one here is $249,000. It's an older home built in 72. It's going to need remodeling. It's going to need updating, those kinds of things. But you're not going to find anything under, especially under $250,000 that's got newer of any of the new amenities anymore. Now this one's $239,000 off of Southeast 1st. This is another one, but this is a short sale, 3-2 Gulf access home with a 2-car garage, Southeast Cape on the San Carlos Canal. And I can get you some more pictures of that if you need them. This one's $228,000 in Cape Coral Parkway. Busy street, which is why the price is down at $228,000, but it's got a beautiful leaded glass door entry. It's completely remodeled, has a nice open floor plan. It's 2,300 square foot, built in 98 on a quarter of an acre. Now the den in this one could be used as an office, a media room, or hobby space. It's got French doors. It's got fresh landscaping, including new royal palms and Floratam Saab. It's really close to the Tarpon Point Marina. Shopping, restaurants, parks, schools, you name it. This one would make yourself a great family home in the $228,000 range. And finally, I wanted to show you this one, which I thought was a great buy at the under $200,000 range at $190,000. This one's off of Southwest 32nd Street. It's a gorgeous, updated, well-built, mid-90s home, built in 93 on a quarter of an acre, and it's a perfect place for you to call home. This has got stainless steel appliances in it. It's very well taken care of. The master suite opens up to a 35-foot oasis area and a 110-inch home theater, which is set up overlooking the 35-foot canal. This has twin Twipple sliders in it, so you can lounge by your southern exposure lagoon while the soothing sounds of that waterfall. I'll tell you, folks, this home would be a great buy, and it's under $200,000 at the $190,000 mark. What more can I say? Well, there you have it, folks. A long tour today. I've been away from about a week now. I'm going to try to catch up with a couple tours in a row. I've got clients down on Fort Myers Beach over the next couple days. We're going to try to get 3 sales in this week. If you have any questions at all, give me an email. For those of you that are new with us, this is not our market watch. For your own custom search tours, you got to call Carol, 239-872-7736, and have her set you up. There's just too many things to know that we can't take the time to send 42 emails back and forth trying to figure out exactly what it is that you like, so we can set our search systems up for you, and we can do it all in about 5 minutes on the phone. So please give her a call, 239-872-7736. This is Alan Smith wishing you a warm, wonderful 86 degree today, blue sky, Southwest Florida day. Bye-bye now.